Liz with Sneak Peeks Tarot. This reading here is for February 14, 2018. This is Cupid's arrow, guys. Well, as always, follow your own intuition in any situation. This particular reading here is for Cancer. If it doesn't resonate with you, check your moon horizon. I want to thank all my subscribers. Y'all been showing me a lot of love lately. Thank you very much, guys. And if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe, hit the alarm, hit the like, okay? But we're going to save time and get started with Cancer's Cupid's arrow reading, all right, Cancer? So, guys, this is you. This is who you're sending your arrow to. This is the partner or the person you want that's in your heart that you're sending your arrow to, okay, guys? This is how you think about them. That's how they think about you. That's their advice cards over here with a clarifier. Your advice cards here with a clarifier. And underneath your partner is an outcome connection for this relationship. Okay, guys? So let's see what's going on. All right, Cancer? So the first card we got here for Cancer is, this is coming in with clear truthfulness, being very clear and truthful. Coming in very fast, very aggressive. But really not dealing with no drama, no boo, no nothing. This is a Cancer taking a very truthful and serious step, and whoever they're coming towards, they're gonna speak their truth to that person. So they are speaking their truth, and this is communication. That means that they are communicating to this person how they really feel. All right, Cancer. So that's a good card for you to start off with. That shows me that you are communicating with the person you really want to be with, that you love. For your Valentine's Day, because this reading is a Valentine's Day reading. That's why it's called Cupid's arrow, okay, guys? This is what, Cancer, how you feel about your partner, how you think about your partner. Wow. Not only are you coming in with truth, you're coming in with love. Okay, guys? So this is Cancer. This is Cancer coming in, speak their truth, offering their love to somebody. All right? There's no more to say that. This one you're offering your love, and this one you're speaking your truth. So you're headed on the right direction with the partner you want for Valentine's Day. Not only are you speaking your truth to them, you're also showing them how you feel, and you're relating it to them, and letting them, you're expressing it. There you go. You're expressing them how you feel and how much you love them and stuff. So you are communicating this, or you're going to communicate this to the person you want to be with and love. All right, which, like I said, they're both beautiful cards, because to be the Knight of Swords, which is an air energy, which is communications, that energy of communicating. This is, y'all Cancers, ready to communicate your truth, okay? So for some of you Cancers, you're either finally ready to get down to business and say the truth and become more committed, or you're just speaking your truth and just telling this person you love them, okay? But with this card, it talks a lot about communications, all right? And you want to be truthful when you communicate. And this card talks about telling them how you feel and telling them if you really love them, okay? This is how your partner feels about you, Cancer. Truth. Yes, your partner demands the truth. They are not dealing with nothing, and they are demanding the truth also. So this sounds to me like this is a committed relationship with somebody. Both partner, the swords came out, so it shows me that this is somebody already in a relationship. For some of you that's already in a relationship, in order to move forward in love, you have to speak your truth and be honest, okay? For some of you that are single, maybe you've been asking this person to admit how they feel about you and they haven't, and finally, Cancers, you decided to tell them the truth and admit to them how they feel, how you feel about them, okay? Because they are waiting for you to communicate, and they are waiting for you to speak your truth, but they are a truthful person, okay? This talks about communication and messages and stuff like that. So they are getting the messages. They are going to receive the messages. They're waiting for this communication. They're waiting for the truth. Whether the truth is about the relationship, if you're in a committed relationship, or the truth about how you feel about somebody, all right? And this talks about your partner, the energy your partner is coming in with is balance, okay? This is finding balance. So you're dealing with an air sign or an earth sign, okay? Cancers. For some of you, y'all dealing with an earth sign because they're coming in with the coins energy, and they could be an earth sign. But for others, this can be, because the sword, this can be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This could be Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, all right? So depending who you're dealing with and whether you're single or not. Now, this person just wants balance. They want the balance, the equal give and take in a relationship. That's what they're waiting for, and that's what they want. That's what they're hoping out to get out of this relationship. So your partner, either if you're in a relationship, then your partner's feeling out of balance, okay? And they want more balance, and they're waiting for you to communicate the truth and bring that balance to them. If you're single, the person you're sending your Cupid's arrow to wants balance. They can't be in a relationship unless it's a equal give or take, okay, guys? So you really gotta put yourself where you belong in that situation, all right? Because right here, your partner is waiting for communications. This is the person you're sending your arrow to. This is the arrow you're going up the arrow to, to your partner. And with these two cards, they want the truth. They want balance. They want stability, because Pentacles is also about grounding and stability. But this is being balanced and equal in a give or take relationship, making sure that y'all, the 50-50 give or take, okay, guys? So, okay, Cancer, speak your truth. If you're in a relationship, speak your truth. You probably telling it's not, it's not that they don't know you love them. They probably understand you love them. They probably just need more balance in the relationship, if you're in a relationship, okay? The person you're offering your love to. All right, use your intuition, Cancer, because this card talks about also being intuitive. Use your intuition when it comes to love, what do you really want? Like, really follow your heart. If you really want to be with this person, bring the truth and bring the balance, okay? And if you're single, just know that the person you're sending your arrow to, whether it's an air sign or earth sign, they won't be in a relationship unless they have that equal give or take. So you have to, regardless, you have to find the balance in a relationship. Excuse me. Look, I'd rather have a little cold than deal with the flu season like a lot of people this year, guys. So y'all stay safe out there. I don't have a cold, but I do got a little cough going on here. Hope it don't get any worse. All right, so for the advice card we have for your partner, the advice card is, because they were heartbroken before, okay? They're trying to make sure they don't get their heart broken, so they're very overprotective. All right? Or they feel like they're losing something, losing out. So you're if you're in a committed relationship, they feel heartbroken, or they feel like they've lost something. All right? That has to do with the balance. Maybe, there's no balance, and because of that, it's just bringing all these negative problems, or just these hurt feelings about, the balance about this relationship, okay? If you're single, this person probably been through a lot and gave a lot up in their relationship in the past, and they're not willing to move on unless somebody's going to bring them the equalness they need, the equal loyalty, trust, love, everything into their lives, including the fact that the Three of Swords is a little bit of heartbreak and loss, but is also talking about being more creative and bringing more creativity into doing things differently, because they've been hurt and lost, and this time they're doing things different. That's what it is. And they're not willing to be in a relationship unless they have the equal balance. Okay, guys? The advice card I got for you, Cancer, is Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is fast communications. Things are going to happen really fast, and you're going to get a lot of messages, a lot of communications about this situation. You and the person you're trying to be with, or, shooting your Cupid's arrow to, are going to be communicating. You're going to be trying to communicate with them, okay? It's just going to be, it's a fast energy. When you get the Eight of Wands, it's just trying to get everything done fast, or trying to get, slow down a little bit, Cancer. What you really need to do is really focus on the more important things, and communicate those things to the person you want to be with, because all this energy is kind of fast. It's like, you want to deal with it fast. You just want to get over it fast. Whatever it is that you're trying to communicate and bring out the truth for the love, you know. They want to know if you truly love them. And if you truly love them, you need to let them know. And they want to know if, you know, because this is who you offering your love to. But they also the one that wants to know if it's true or not, and make sure there's no lies and make sure there's balance. So even though this energy is coming in fast and you're trying to move through the energy fast, I really think, you know, I feel me personally, you really need to slow down a little bit, okay? Because, I mean, not slow down in the sense of not moving forward with what you're trying to do, but slow down as in make sure you're listening and you're communicating properly what you need to communicate, and you need to understand, you know, Cancers are supposed to be good listeners. So take the time to be a good listener and really listen to what's, you know, the underlining problem, the behind the words, what's really in between the lines. Really find out what's wrong and what's going on in between the lines to be able to make the best communication for the love that you're searching for, the love you're aiming at, and be able to understand their point of view too, because they want you to see their point of view, because y'all both got swords. Y'all both not dealing with bullshit, and y'all both trying to communicate the truth. Okay, so the main thing here is the love, you know, and y'all want to speak your truth about love. You want to know, you want them to speak the truth about how they love you, and you want they want you to speak the truth about how you love them. So there's got to be a lot of communication. It's all about love. This is, like I said, Cupid's arrow. This is who you send your arrow to. So the person you send your arrow to really wants to communicate, but the communication is not clear. It's just coming in fast. It's just not that clear. So you really need to like find the truth and clarity in it, because swords is about truth and clarity, okay? And you know, because something's not balanced, all right, in this relationship, all right? And you need to find the balance, the equal give or take, whether it's in love, finances, physical things. I don't know, but you need to find whatever it is that's off balance and put it back on balance, and find the communication in order to compromise and bring out together in that love that you have, and find the balance, okay? The clarifier we got for their Three of Hearts was the Four Raphael. And the Four Raphael is, like I said, somebody that your partner right now is not, it's not that they're not content. They're just kind of like waiting, like, you know, waiting for the next step. They want to move forward. And, you know, this waiting process could be something that they feel like they lost because they've been waiting and they never got what, you know, they deserve or what they need. Like I said, if you're in a relationship with somebody and things are out of balance, your partner right now is feeling like something's missing. So, you know, you really need to communicate and find the truth out, because if they got these little hurt feelings or these little negative doubts in their mind, it's something that needs to be communicated, okay? It's not saying that, it's saying that your partner really wants balance. So they're probably waiting for the relationship to balance out more, you know? And yeah, both have to communicate the truth and find a common ground and compromise. For my single people, this can be that your partner right now is trying to figure out how they feel after a certain breakup, and, you know, they're trying to find their, you know, bring back the balance of their life because of coming out of another relationship. So you know, if you're single and you aiming this at somebody single, you know, just know that you got to give them time, because they just came out of a relationship. Their heart is broken, and, you know, because they didn't have the proper give or take, equal balance here, and they just right now it's kind of like they're like kind of stuck. Like, I don't want to say stuck, but kind of, you know, lingering in this energy right now, because they feel like something's missing, all right? And that's where I get the Four Raphael. When you feel like something's missing out your life, when you're not happy or content because you feel like there could be more, or you need more, or, you know, things aren't going the way you want, all right? But the advice card is the Four Raphael, and it says seek out other possibilities, look for magic in life, be aware of your own emotions. So this is for your partner. They're really, you know, they need to be aware of how they feel, and, you know, what exactly are they waiting for, and really understand what's missing from the communication or the balance of their life if they're single. And if not, if they're in a committed relationship with you, find what they feel that's missing out of the relationship that can bring more balance into your relationship. Okay, guys? The clarifier we got for your Eight of Wands, your advice card, for your advice card, this fast communication, because, it's either fast communications or fast blessings, either one, which is not a bad thing, but I really see it as communication. A lot of stories came out, talks about communication, so, you got the Six of Raphael. And it says embrace your inner childhood, new friends, rekindling relationships, children and child. Like I said, in order to bring the balance and to rekindle the love between you and your partner, if you're in a relationship, you really have to find the equal balance and the give and take, and, bring back the healing mode and talk, communicate, really listen to yourself. I mean, remember how things used to be when you was, more younger, and the memories you had growing up that could help you now as an adult and be able to, understand what balance and the things you need in life by looking at your own life. Or it can be that, you have children with this person and it's been, or somebody from the past. You know what I mean? This has been past energy. Like, you've been trying to, it's, with the Eight of Wands plus the Six of Raphael, it's just a lot of past energy, past communications that's still lingering. It hasn't been overcome because, first of all, there's no truth and clarity in it. So you need to find the truth and clarity in order to come, be able to. Some people be like, oh, but I tell you how I feel. It's not that. Is, okay, you just can't tell me. You have to show me, okay? Kind of like, take action. Wands are about taking action also. Okay, swords are about communicating, talking, and thinking about what you need to say to the person you want to be with. Wands is about going after the things you want and, not communicating them physically, like really taking the initiative and the steps you need to show the person, you know what I mean? Whether you have kids with them or somebody from your past, to show that person that you want to be with them. You got to take action, okay? And Wands is about taking action, even though it's about fast communications. But like I said, I even said that earlier, that things are, the energy here is kind of fast, like you're coming in fast trying to speak what you have to say, but there's no clarity yet. And until you find clarity and balance, you're going to linger in this energy of not knowing what's going on. It's going to just be out of balance. So what I tell my Cancers is, whoever you trying to send your Cupid's arrow to, if you're in a relationship with this person, you need to find the balance and you need to be truth and clarity. I know you're communicating. It's okay to communicate. You just need to be clear. You need to really be clear about what you want and how you want to proceed this relationship from this day forward. Okay? If you're not in a relationship with this person, understand that this person is hurt. Right? If Cancers, you're sending your arrow to somebody, if you're single and you send an arrow to somebody single, whatever, just know that they're feeling, either they have hurt feelings or they've been brokenhearted because of lack of balance in their lives and their relationships, and they're not willing to move forward until they can see that stuff being brought to the table. So, they're kind of lingering in a stuck energy because they don't want to move forward unless they're gonna get the balance that they deserve and the truth that they've been seeking, okay? Just like you kind of haven't been moving forward neither. It's like you do love this person, but you're truth seeking also. Just as like you're looking for the truth within them. So, y'all both have to communicate the truth, especially if y'all feel like something's not being clear and clarified to you, okay? Now, underneath your partner card, I do have an outcome card for this relationship, for this connection, and we have the Two of Michaels. Once again, I just literally said this. Two of Michaels talks about making decisions and being clear about them and truthful. And that's exactly what y'all lingering. Y'all both want clear, y'all really have to make decisions, but have to be truthful and clear. So this is, I'm going to be honest, Cancer, this is a very serious moment if you're in a relationship. If you are in a relationship with this person, when this card comes out, this talks about, being really true and clear and honest about the decisions you're making, okay? It says, it will all be better if you just make a decision. Over analyzing a problem, find a compromise. Like I said, everything's coming in fast. Nobody's, finding the balance, compromising. I said all of this. It's funny how the outcome card just kind of clarified everything I told you already. But yeah, this is making decisions, not seeing things clearly. In other words, y'all both need to seek the truth out about this relationship, about this love, before y'all can move forward into a balanced relationship. And if you're single, the same thing. You need to find and seek the truth about what's going on, and the partner, you need to, because they're hurt from something else. So in other words, Cancer, if you're in a relationship, okay, make sure you and your partner are finding balance and being honest with each other about the love in the relationship, okay? And then if you're sending this to a single person, just know that they're not going to make a decision to be with you until they have the truth and clarity about what's going on in their life and in your life, and they have to be balanced. All right, guys? So good luck to you on Valentine's Day, Cancer. I send you much love and respect as always. I love and respect who you are in this world. Just, at this moment in time, I feel as though, Cancer, take your relationships, your love life serious, whether you're with somebody or not. Just know that even if you're not in a relationship and you're aiming your arrow, the person you're aiming your arrow to needs the stability and the balance and the seriousness too. They're very grounded, and that's what they're looking for. They want truth and clarity. And the same thing with the relationship. You need truth and clarity and balance, compromise. But y'all need to make clear decisions. Y'all can't make blindfolded decisions, because the only way that card comes out if the whole truth is not out yet. And since the whole truth is not out yet, that card comes out. So find out the truth and make your decision according to the truth. Because the Two of Swords, the Two of Michael comes out when something, it's not clear, or something in this communication is not being communicated honestly, or some things, like either there's just something not being seen clearly, and it has to be clear. All right, guys? That means bring the truth out, etc., etc. All right? So much love to you guys, all right? That's all we have for you. Namaste.